Elephants, how are you? Hope you're okay today, and I hope it's a lovely sunny day like it is today here in Kesgrave. So, I thought today it'd be nice just to read you another of my favourite stories. I do like a good story, and I hope you do too. I thought it's something nice that you can sit down quietly and just have a little listen to. So, here we go. Here's another story for you. So this story is called What Small Rabbit Heard. As we go through the story, maybe you later on could go out into your garden and see if you can hear things in your garden. So here we go. Small Rabbit did not want to go for a walk. It's too cold, I'm too busy, and I'm too tired. There he is. It's not cold, it's fresh, said Big Rabbit. You're not busy, you're playing, and you're certainly not tired yet. Well, it's too windy, won't be fun. Of course it will be fun, said Big Rabbit. Now off we go. Wonder how many of you say no when you're asked to go for a walk. Outside, the wind howled. Ooh! Small Rabbit began to hop and skip to keep himself warm. Big Rabbit wanted Small Rabbit to stay close. Try to keep up, she said. But Big Rabbit's words were lost in the howl of the wind. What Small Rabbit heard was, "Jump in the mud!" So he The wind howled. Ooh! It picked up a pile of leaves and they danced past Small Rabbit. He began to chase them. Big Rabbit shivered and shouted, "Stay with me, please." Again, her words were lost in the howl of the wind. What Small Rabbit heard was, "Roll in the leaves." So he did. Soon they came to Thistledown Field. "Yippee!" yelled Small Rabbit, pointing to the animals. Big Rabbit called to Small Rabbit as she tried to catch up. "I want you to wait." The wind howled. Ooh. And what Small Rabbit heard was, "Open the gate." So he did. Look, all the animals. Oh dear. Small Rabbit raced up the hill. It was getting colder, and his coat flapped in the wind as he ran. Big Rabbit was still trying to close the gate, but she cried out, "Fasten your coat." The wind howled. Woo! And what Small Rabbit heard was, "Ride on the goat." So he did, all the way to the top of the hill. Big Rabbit was worried that Small Rabbit might get blown off the top, and she shouted as loudly as she could, "Keep very still." But it was her words that were blown away, and what Small Rabbit heard was, "Roll down the hill." So he did. Big Rabbit was quite out of puff, and she could think of only one way to catch up. Wonder what Big Rabbit's going to do. Let's have a look. She shouted as she rolled, "Wait for me." The wind howled all around. What Small Rabbit heard was, "Climb the tree." So he did. Small Rabbit swung from a branch. Suddenly he spotted his rabbit hole on the other side of the stream, and he started to hop home. A thought flashed through Big Rabbit's mind. She looked how dirty Small Rabbit was. She thought of her lovely clean burrow. "Small Rabbit, don't go inside," she pleaded. The wind howled. Ooh. Big Rabbit peeked cautiously into the burrow. She tiptoed in. It was quiet, too quiet. Very slowly, she opened the cupboard door. Bloom! Laughed Small Rabbit. It took me ages to find somewhere to hide, but I did. Small Rabbit leapt into Big Rabbit's arms. Windy walks are lots and lots of fun, he said. And Big Rabbit had to agree. So there's the story of what Small Rabbit heard. I wonder what you could get up to if you go on a walk with an adult today. Take care, elephants. I'll speak to you soon.